Hey everybody, welcome to the Terry Sullivan Show. I'm your host, Terry, and today we're at Motor City Pizza. If you have not ever had Detroit-style pizza, this is your place to go. I can't wait to get inside, get my hands dirty, talk to Greg Tierney, who owns this place. If you're ready, let's go. We're inside. Here's Greg. Hey, buddy.
Terry, what's happening, man?
Good. How you doing?
Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I can't, you know, this is such a great place, and I've had your pizza, and I don't think I've had better anywhere in the world. So I'll tell you what let's do before we go back to the kitchen and get my hands dirty, because I'm going to learn how to do all this. I don't even know what I'm going to do, but it's going to be fun.
Oh, we're going to put you to work. I got you for an 8-hour shift, right?
Hey, I'll be the cheapest labor you've ever had. Let's have a seat and talk a little bit.
You want something to drink?
Greg, how long have you been here now?
We've been in this location about 3 years, and we did the ghost kitchen on the other side of town for about a year.
Well, this is a beautiful location. Pizza's great. I've had your pizza I don't know how many times. Every time I have it, I say to myself, I won't eat pizza anywhere else.
All right.
It's great pizza. It's Detroit-style pizza. What is that exactly? Explain Detroit-style pizza.
Okay, so it is rectangular. It's deep. But it's not deep heavy like a Chicago style, which is heavy, dense, one slice and you want to go take a nap. It's real light. It's a real moist dough, so when it bakes up, it's almost focaccia-like, light and fluffy. So when we do that dough in the pans, and after it does a double fermentation, double rising, rises once, we knock it down, lay it out, weigh it out, and then let it rise again. First thing we put on this pizza, normally when you make pizza, the first thing you do is you sauce it, and then cheese it, and then put the toppings on it. We cheese it first. The cheese goes all the way to the edges, and as it bakes, that cheese melts down and caramelizes around the edges. Oh, those! I'm not a crust eater, but this crust, I eat it.
It's the best part. You know what? Listen. I would, if I could, I would cut all the edges off and eat those, and then if I'm still hungry, I'm going for the pizza. That's how good it is with that caramelization on that cheese.
Oh, it's amazing, and the light, fluffy crust, so it's crunchy edges, crispy bottom, fluffy, light inside crust, and so we cheese it, then we top it, then we bake it, and then we sauce it.
You want to show me how to do that today?
We're going to teach it all to you.
For you, and I don't know how it is in other pizza places, but for you, that's a step process.
You'll see what we're doing. Today's a Wednesday, and it's a big prep day for us.
That's why you wanted to do it on Wednesday. You wanted me to work a little bit.
We need to get everything we can.
Well, you're not going to get much from me, I'll tell you for sure. I'm so glad to be here. Are you from Detroit?
I am.
You're not just a guy an entrepreneur that just said, you know what, I'm going to do Detroit-style pizza. You grew up with this.
We didn't call it Detroit-style pizza. We called it pizza. It was before the Detroit-style pizza. And so many people, it's still not really known nationwide, but it really is starting to get more and more well-known. But we just, that's what we had, was Detroit-style pizza. And there was round pizza places too, but you just walk into a convenience store and they would have a hot box and it was right there. Delicatessens, everybody had the square, deep dish. Our family would go out for special dinners, and it was at the Detroit-style Louis, Detroit-style pizza place in Hazel Park. But I really never thought about opening one until 10, 12 years ago. I was in Austin, and I saw a place, East 6th Street, and I saw a truck, Via 313, Detroit-style pizza.
Yeah.
What? And I tried it out, and man, it took me back home. It took me back to my childhood, and they did it right, and they're still doing it right.
Right. But this whole concept for the South, or down here in the South, is about, I mean, it's on the threshold of exploding. Why is it, and I don't, you know, I'm a Texas boy, so take me out of barbecue and I don't know much, but there is a significant difference between Detroit-style pizza, Chicago-style pizza, New York-style pizza, and out of those three, for me, the Detroit-style pizza is just the way to go. I mean, it's just a great pizza. Now, I grew up on pizza. I live in Texas, the round pan pizza, you know.
Right.
But when I had your pizza a year or so ago, whenever it was, I thought, Wow, it's one of those things that your eyes go, wow, that's a great pizza. Before we go to the back, Greg, we're gonna go back to the back. You're gonna teach me how to make a little pizza.
Let's do it.
I cannot wait. You know, I see a lot of Detroit Tiger stuff around here. It makes me feel just a bit uncomfortable. I'm kind of waiting to hear
Go Lions.
Go Dallas Cowboys somewhere around here.
We like the Cowboys just fine, most of us.
I'm excited to learn how to cook pizza. Let's go do it.
Let's do it.
All right. Hey, we're gonna go make pizza. Watch this. Watch this. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey. Okay, so we're in Greg Tierney's Motor City Pizza kitchen. I'm excited to be in here. I'm excited to see how this. I've always wanted to make pizza. Always. You know, you see these guys twirling these doughs up in the air. I've always wanted to do that. I'm gonna do that today. All right, Greg, where are we going?
All right, let's go over here. He's already got a couple pizzas ready for us. So the dough is already risen once after we mix it in a big, huge batch. So
Wait a minute, I just like touching dough. Okay.
So what we want to do at this point,
Wait, what happened to this twirling stuff?
See, we don't have to do that with Detroit stuff.
I'm twirling.
Good thing, because I've never learned how to twirl. You're twirling a lot better than
I'm
I am.
twirling. Look at that.
Look at that.
All right, well, I'm stretching now. Okay. Did you get the twirl? Did you get the twirl tray? I was twirling. All right, so all I'm going to do is stretch it out.
Yeah, these are, and it's, if they're not ready, they'll be really elastic and they'll start pulling in from the corners.
Yeah,
If they're pulling in from the corners like that,
yeah, we're going to let it.
they're not ready.
Oh, so put it back.
Untwirl it. You got to untwirl.
You know what? I think my twirling did all that.
You can do this one. Let's do that.
Okay, all right.
These are those special blue steel pans. The legend has it that when the guy that started the Detroit style pizza craze, Buddy's Rendezvous, they got the pans from the automotive plants, the production facilities in Detroit, and there were pans that they carried around pieces and parts and tools in.
Oh, no kidding.
Now we don't carry around car parts and tools in our pans.
All right.
Let's see how you did.
How'd I do?
By golly, I think you got it.
By golly.
If you don't, if you're a little bit slow on Friday night, maybe you can come in here and help us out.
Oh.
At that point, we would then cover it
Okay.
and put it back in the cooler.
Okay.
And like I said, it can be in the cooler for 2 or 3 days.
So are we going back in the cooler?
We are going to go over there to the production.
I did pretty good on that one right there. Did you see that? I'm getting out of the barbecue business. I'm going in pizza business. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Man, that's beautiful.
She has risen.
All right, now what do we do?
One scoop of cheese.
All right, 1 scoop of cheese.
Spread around easily, edge to edge.
Edge to edge, he said.
Don't pop it. You got to be really delicate with it because it's like a balloon.
Well, the pressure.
There's pressure.
Pressure.
Because if you were to pop it right now, what's going to happen? That whole thing is just going to deflate.
Oh,
And we won't be able to use it.
We don't want that.
You gotta
Stop that.
take each individual cheese cube and place it
I ain't
individually.
doing that. You don't do that.
I'm gonna fill in just a few little spots just because we like extra cheese, right?
Oh, I love extra cheese. Everybody loves extra cheese, don't they?
They should. All right, what kind of pizza should we make?
Let's do a pepperoni. I love pepperoni.
Okay.
All right,
Our Detroiter, we'll make it like the Detroiter. And
Okay.
it is just unbelievable.
Yeah.
And it is,
How come you messing with my pizza?
I'm just kind of trying to show you how to layer it because we're not skimping. You know, some places will put a few pepperonis on there like that.
Boy, you're not kidding.
No, we're gonna overlap them. This is good pepperoni. Old world, natural, collagen casing.
That's
Cup
good
and crisp.
That's good pepperoni right there. That's why your pizza is the best. Look at what you're doing.
Anything underneath there.
You flooded. And you know, sometimes people say, well, he's got the best pizza, but it's expensive. Look, that's why. There's a whole lot of pepperonis on that thing.
And it's the best cheese you can buy.
And you know, that's
best pepperoni you can buy.
You know, a lot of times people don't understand that. I mean, if you spend a lot more money on product, on ingredients, it's going to cost more money. But you're
this-
going to taste it. Red, are you coming or not?
You gonna pop this in the oven?
I'm going to pop it.
Let's go to the top one. Be careful. I don't want you to burn yourself.
Just pop it in.
Yep.
Woo!
Yeah, that will blister.
All right, Red, what we doing here, buddy? Greg, you need to use my brisket,
All right, that's good right there.
and my pork and stuff.
Just be careful.
I know what I'm doing. Ow!
You want to go make a drink while theirs are cooking?
Red, we're gonna go make a drink?
Come on.
Let's go.
Welcome to the red zone.
Come on now. All right, Red, tell me what we're doing here,
All
buddy.
right, we're making the infamous Barry Sanders. Yes. You get it? Barry Sanders.
Oh, I got
Detroit
it.
running back.
All
legendary.
right, tell me what we're doing.
Okay, your pint glass. This is how-
I'm mixing.
This is how I like to do it.
Okay.
Fill this bad boy up with ice. I'm just gonna let that sit
All
for
right. Fill it up with ice.
Yeah.
Don't let it sit.
Don't be stingy with it. Put the
Okay.
ice in. Let's fill it all the way up.
All
Everybody
the
likes
way
a
up.
cold drink.
All the way up.
Yeah.
Cold drink. There you go.
Boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
All right, as a bartender, this is your best friend right here.
All right,
okay?
I'm ready.
This is your mixer. Grab that right there.
Yeah.
Now, we'll do a little half shot of Malibu.
I don't even know what a half shot is.
Got you. Before I let you know.
What, I'm pouring?
Pour it in there.
Oh, in here.
There, yep. All right, that's good. Little leakage in there. All right,
now
same
what?
thing with the cap.
All right, tell me when.
Turn that thing upside down. There you go. All right, okay. Look
I'm
at you.
getting it
You
now.
getting busy now.
I'm getting it now.
Go. This is Midoriya melon liqueur.
All right, same thing.
That's good. Boom. Now this, being the Barry Sanders, will be our best friend. We're gonna go a little heavy on this right here. Blue carousel.
All right, here we go.
All right, that's good right there. Okay, now a little flair, a little bit of juice there, just a tad bit.
Not this whole thing?
Not the whole thing. It's good. It's good right there.
All
A
right.
little pineapple orange juice right there.
Same thing, little?
Same thing with that one. Boom. Woo. Money. Now you got here.
Y'all see that? I'm a natural. I'm a natural.
He's coming from my job. I need a vacation. A little bit of sour, just a little bit.
Little bit. I like a lot of sour.
Okay, let's get sour with it. All right.
Okay,
Boom.
there we go.
Feeling
buddy.
good?
Yeah.
Okay, now grab you a little scoop of ice and throw it in there.
Throwing a little scoop in there.
All right, put that on there.
Putting it on.
Make sure it's tight.
Yeah.
And then get your shake on, man. Let's see them muscles.
Oh,
Get it up there.
Wait a minute. What was that Tom Cruise movie that? I'm shaking, baby.
Come on, a little bit more.
More?
Yeah.
How you think? How am I doing over there? We doing?
You hadn't lost it yet.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, you see those guns?
Okay, I see you.
Okay, then what?
Yeah, take the top off there.
Wait a minute, it ain't coming off. Okay.
All right, now you're gonna strain that over our fresh ice we got right there. Make sure you hold the top down.
Hold on a minute. I got to rest a minute. That's a lot of shaking
One
going on right
Mississippi.
there. Okay. Man, that's a workout. Okay.
Hold the top down.
Hold it up.
Good.
Look at that pretty green.
All the way with it. All the way with it.
Look
Boom.
at that. Look at that.
And in honor of Mr. Greg Tierney, Michigan State alumni, let's go ahead and say go green one time.
Go green one time.
Go white.
Why do you have to go racial like that? I'm gonna sip it. I don't.
Yeah, you made it. You know what's in it.
All right, here we go. Whoa, that's good,
Good?
buddy.
Did you shake it enough?
I shook it plenty. That is so good, Red. Oh man, that's good. I'm a little tipsy right now. I can't hold it.
Should have stopped when I said stop.
All right, should we check on our pizzas?
Let's go check on it.
All right.
Thanks,
good.
Red. Don't you worry about that. Look how beautiful that is. Look at all the pepperonis on that thing.
Hear that crunch?
Oh man, yeah, I hear the crunch. Oh man, I'm dying. I'm dying. Who's it for?
That's for you and Trey.
For me? No, it ain't for me and Trey. No, it's for me.
It's for you. All right, go ahead and ladle it, sauce it.
All right, sauce it.
Sauce it after it's baked. One ladle, 4 ounces. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Perfect.
Greg, here we are, buddy. We made a pizza, 2 of them.
From the dough to the toppings.
We call that from scratch. We made it from scratch. And I have actually learned how to make a pizza today.
Oh, isn't that?
Oh, look at that. Look at that, Greg. Oh, look at that.
Nice and light, crispy, cheesy. That bottom.
If I worked here, I'd be as big as a barn. This is just unbelievable.
And it's a staple at my house. I always have some in my house refrigerator. Pop it in the air fryer. Now I might be a little biased, but I have to say that's the best pizza.
That's the best pizza right there.
Ever.
That's no bias. That's just fact right there. That is the best pizza ever.
Turns the camera off immediately.
That crust.
Your specialty cocktail.
Right, sir. That crust is like eating a pastry.
It really is, isn't it? It's real delicate, real light. Just like we were talking, so delicate. And when it's ready to top.
I'm not going to make my next shoot. I'm going to stay right here. Cheers. Great job.
Thank you, sir.
You are a staple in Lewisville. You've been here so long. Everything you've done has turned into gold. You're a great businessman, great husband, great father. It is a pleasure to have you and to know you. Thank you for today.
Terry, thank you for coming.
Thank you for today.
Appreciate it, man.
Well, I hope you've learned as much as I have today. That was a blast, learning how to make pizza. And I tell you, I have learned to love Detroit-style pizza. It's the best. And of course, Red showed me how to make a drink, which I'm still drinking. Come on out. You're gonna love it, and it may be the last pizza that you ever have.